And good evening, everyone who is watching the stream already. Arrives on air. Hope you can hear me. Just give me a second. A little bit too loud still, it seems. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit of dizzy tonight. Let's not waste our time. Just start joining the server right away. So Ganegechi reported that something been going on our server, the one we have a bunch of grenades and a camp on. Mostly thanks to Ganegechi. I just run there in circles. So something really dodgy. So I don't know, let's take a look at least what it looks like from my side. Oh, Mikes, good evening, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is amazing. Okay, now it is loud. It is a little bit too loud to me. For me. Welcome, welcome, Mikes. How have you been? Okay, do we have something really quiet here? I just heard somebody next to me, I think. Yes, you can see we are still at it. And oh god, they're just not going to shut up. I just wanted to adjust the brightness a little bit, but they're not going to shut up and leave me alone till I just kill them. Here we go, a little bit better. So welcome and welcome. So I'm still here, still streaming, still stream every day, try to, just haven't been really doing long streams last couple, yeah, here they come. Wait a second. Are they running away? They seem to be really confused. Now they're running to me. And quiet. Teleported one. What are you attacking over there? Missed me. Here we go. Nice and quiet. So, yeah, Mikes. Nice to see you, really nice to see you. So, no really changes here apart from recently, not recently, for the last couple years, I haven't been really streaming for long, haven't been really doing long streams because I'm pretty much demonetized. All Russia is demonetized on Twitch, all Russia is demonetized on YouTube. So, well, I mean, I've been trying some other things to do IRL. Ganegechi, okay. And yeah, another small change is that I'm simulcasting on YouTube with higher quality. I think it's supposed to be higher quality. I never actually tested that. So there's a couple grenades in my pockets. Yeah, damage in my backpack. Yeah, damaged ones. Let's take this food. So that's why there is a message in the chat from time to time. I think I keep repeating it, but I'll keep repeating it, but because nobody really knows that Twitch still would take bits, would take subscriptions for Russian streamers, but Twitch would never send any money to Russia. So there's that. I mean, it seems unfair that they would take your money anyway, but it's Twitch after all. That's what they do. Okay, we got stop for a second. We cook the meats because this character doesn't look like has been eating a lot. That's chicken over there. So this is the server where we're gonna get pretty much build a whole wouldn't call it a base, a whole camp full of loot. And recently he got attacked. He lost everything pretty much, gradually over a couple days, and some other things started to happen. Lots of traps and lots of crashed cars. The three bases. Three bases, that's interesting because I know only of one, but okay. Yasun, good evening, welcome. So I guess now we got to get to Nadbar first, and from Nadbar to Polyana. Take a look, the audio is on max. There's a nice house on the way. That one to cook the meats. I didn't cut all the doggies. I don't want to spend the whole day, the whole session just sitting in one house cooking all the meats, so just enough to keep me going. So I haven't been to the server since December 27th. I haven't been here. I don't play games offline. I don't play games off stream. So pretty much most of the time, not most of the time, like if I seriously play anything, I start the stream up. So in the trees around. What about other barrels that are not close to Polyana? Curious. the one near Topolin still there. What about the one near Svarog? What's going on with the Svarog one? It didn't have much, but it was full. They are going to attack me or anything. Everything I have to do myself. Didn't check the one by the tunnel. That's the one that at the base at the bunker, and the one next to the Svarog base. Sharpen. Oh no. The one with the K magazines and some random stuff. Forgot about that one. Oh yeah, I'll check it, I guess, on the way to Polyana. Why am I so heavy? Yeah, because I have, well, only 3 guns, which is very moderate. The belt's damaged. Not good, not good. This character, by the look of it, has been through something, but I haven't played this one for a very long time. Yeah, tripwires, it is a problem, of course. It's always a problem. This character has UOX grenade in his inventory. Very strange. Ah, this is for fixing. I guess not that strange. Loot organization. Okay. Let's cook what we need to cook really fast. Hunter jacket kept the matches dry. Good. Good. 15 punch cards. Yeah, that's a lot of punch cards. Just a second. Not sure what's going on with water on my belt. If it's even safe to drink. Got to take care of that. So some meat goes here. This goes here. As for paper, damp. The paper is probably not going to be damp because it's technically a different object. Yeah. Not related to the, well, with properties not related to the properties of the original object. Here we go. Oh, it is damp. Okay, I got under the rain, but didn't get all drenched. Cool. The sound is loud. Okay. Let's see what cooks faster. The ones in the frying pan or the ones on the grill? Okay. The one on the grill at the same time. Pretty much the same. Okay. I'm getting a little bit too hot. Do I have water purification? Oh yeah, I have. So I technically can refill my canteen anywhere and then purify it. But I'm not going to do it because we are going through Nutbar. Though it can be dangerous. Inside the cabinets. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to grab this. I totally forgot about the frying pan itself. Inside the cabinets. You mean these ones? It's wardrobe. Well, technically this stuff can be pretty much anywhere. Right where we're cooking. Okay, but they have to be like tripwired, right? They have to be wired somehow. If it's just a claimer, it won't activate unless somebody sitting nearby with a detonator, a radio button. Yeah, there's always a bunch. Am I hearing steps? Okay, there is a zombie here, but it was a little bit too far to hear any steps. That zombie is pretty far away. A couple of zombies around the helicopter, but they seem to be a little bit too far. I see, gonna get you. Oh, good luck with the therapy. Hope everything goes perfectly fine. So, the heli crash looks like somebody have been spending time in the area. That's what it looks like. The town itself, from here, hard to say. So the zombies are pretty far, like they wandered off or have been drawn away from the heli crash. And I'm seeing only 2. Supposed to have more. Maybe I'm too far. But usually you can see them pretty far. Oh. Somebody locked that one, but it meant nothing. I thought it was a base inside. Yeah, gonna get ya. I see. Well, yeah, of course, the therapy is extremely important. So, again, hope it goes well the way it's supposed to. Some roofs look a little bit too bright. People used to build bases here. I guess not anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm wearing pretty big boots. That's probably the reason they can hear me. I need something small. Zombies look normal, I would say. Again, the way the doors are, some open, some closed, looks normal too, undisturbed. Here we go. A little bit though, a little bit away from the fire station, but that's normal. I gave them time to wander off a little bit when I was approaching, so yeah, gonna get you. It will be of course hard to find 3 tons of to obtain 3 tons of grenade without you, but I don't think we are going really to need them. Plus I still have a character full of grenades, pretty much. Bunch of them in that over there, that end. That's a rope belt. Huh. I don't think they actually spawn. I haven't seen a single rope belt spawned like this. That guy, which guy are we talking about? I mean, I think it was a pretty big team that worked on the underground bunker base. So the stacked gates, yeah. So I think it was a big team, but the same with the same with what? What else have they done, you suspect? No. I mean, so they you mean what? They build that underground base, okay, but you suspect them of what else? What do you mean when you say that it's the same guy? What else has been going on? Has somebody built something else? Okay, there's a ton of zombies around this square. That's why I like it. Did you find more bases? I mean, something like with stacked gates? Ah, you mean the dodginess that has been happening here? Yeah, I don't know. I've seen cheaters building bases, that's for sure. And they would look actually pretty crazy. So, yeah, maybe. Technically, who knows? Technically, it is possible. I've seen a couple bases built by cheaters and you could immediately tell, because those bases were a lot. A lot for one person, a lot for several, a lot for even like a big team. Despawn, interesting. Well, if something does not despawn, it's like it might not really mean much on its own, because the central loot economy is a little bit wonky. till a ruin tool despawn. No, it's supposed to despawn pretty fast. I think maybe 15 minutes maximum. Supposed to, again. The keyword is supposed to. But the central loot economy can be pretty much malfunctioning at any given moment. It's not... I don't think it's like 100% reliable piece of code. Only if something just keeps happening very consistently. Nothing in there. Definitely after. No, the restart, any restart, well, the restart. Any crash, any restart, supposed to clean that stuff up. So if it stayed there, it might have been just a glitch. I've seen things not despawning properly, and, well, at least things that would look like they are not despawning properly. Yeah, that base is actually despawning, speaking of despawning. So I think things doing that... I never could connect it to any dodginess happening on the server. It would just be a thing. The noises here. I have a DMR magazine. Interesting. Well, I mean, these days it's not that hard to find the DMR rifle in the south. There is a zombie, I didn't see him. So maybe somebody is in the base, because the zombies in town, they looked like normal ones, but the closer I get to the base... Another heli crash. Keep swapping north-south. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's the other way around, the opposite way around in Chernaris. There's one zombie over there. Okay, I'm not going to loot the base. It is pointless right now. I just want to take a look. Why would you aggro on me? Immediately send me to the top bunk bed. Nothing over there. No dead zombies here. Everything looks completely normal. I thought that maybe somebody was camping this base, and that's highly unlikely because this base doesn't really spawn any good loot anymore. But people still do that stuff. Exit here. Can we leave through the window? No, we cannot. I'm not looting this building. Any other buildings here? This base is not interesting anymore. This one they've nerfed a little bit too much. So maybe somebody just been moving around the same way as I'm moving here. Okay, I think it's time to stuff my face. So it's just maybe I've been following them. Not giving anyone any meats, but got to remember that I still have 2 cans more of that food. Much quieter than the other days. Well, I mean, you know, it feels like recently you've been getting all the... Well, you've been spotting all the action going on, hearing it, and I haven't been hearing or seeing anything. Yeah, Mike, thank you. We are talking about the server. So, very rapid firing gun off in distant. Maybe it was something like that new, well, relatively new FAMAS gun. So FAMAS is like crazy fast. Probably it can deliver the largest punch in a moment of time compared to anything else in this game. It uses standard M4 rounds, so it's not a weak gun. Plus, it's extremely fast. Crap. Well, they're not that hard to find. I just don't remember where. So, okay, let's remove Gamma. So yeah, for those who just joined, the story is that Ganagecha created a huge camp on the server. Without any base walls, without anything, just tents and barrels and a couple cars, everything full of loot. And then he got attacked, got killed, and started losing things. Yeah, I guess convoys. That, I think, keeps changing. They used to spawn the heli crashes, I think. Logged in and got killed immediately. Yeah, this is what it is. This is how it pretty much would look like. DayZ is a game of coincidences, so DayZ always has had tons of coincidences, like, and Livonia especially. But kinda low pop-ish server in the middle of nowhere, in just a random tree. So this is the dodginess I was talking about. And then Ganagecha started to find lots of traps, tripwires, mines, claimers, stuff like that, explosive traps. So, and so much that, so many of them that it was even hard to progress back from the north to the south. And by the way, speaking of trashed cars, did you despawn them? Am I, in case, am I going to find them? Okay, so I might see some of them. Good. I have ammo. I have ammo and a gun to do the job, so barricades on the roads. Yeah, professional drivers. Okay, just a second. Okay, usually I would go over there, but we need to go to Swarak. Going to check something next to Svarak. So not looting really this place. Don't need anything from here. Jungle boots, yeah. That's why zombie keep detecting me. Because of the boots. I think there was a base over there. Well, not a base. Somebody started building it and either never finished or somebody got into it already. Let's take a look. If it's empty, well, I mean, there's already enough evidence that we found some cheaters. You found some cheaters. But if that one's empty... You destructed? I don't actually think so. I think I was the last one who checked on it. Where is the building? There was a building. The lonely house gate dug up the poles. Yeah. Ah, you destroyed it. Ah, okay. But I actually lost the house, which is very pro. It's kinda visible from the other side. Just the poles. Yeah. I think that's what I found. Yeah, but I lost the house somehow. So this is like very professional. Okay. Going to Svarak, but I'm going to go around Svarak. So the base should be somewhere over there, the military base. And I found the house. Instead of the base, I somehow found the house. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. Badly damaged sneakers, can I fix them? No, I don't have anything to fix them. Though they are quiet shoes. Okay, so the base should be somewhere over there, I think. Roughly behind the house. Oops. That's stuck in a random fallen tree. That I can do. So it's been quiet, so I'm skipping the base. I'm going straight to one of the barrels. Technically this character doesn't need anything. Well, I mean, we are not looking for anything right now. Let's take a look at the base. Just a glance. Yeah, still there, still standing. Not even guess tonight. Zombies there. A couple of ones on the very top of the hill, so everything looks normal. Okay, just in case we are really dealing with cheaters here, I'm going to turn the video off to check on that barrel in the woods. So give me a second, please. Okay. So here it is gonna get ya. What do you remember it looking like? Because I remember something being here. But again, would have been empty. Yeah, would have been. Maybe they just didn't find it really interesting. More their attention. Just a second. Here we go. The upstream snipers. Yeah, I haven't seen them like ever. But just trying to exclude things. That's a rock over there. Okay. I wanted to go a little bit down this road. And check if there's anything around that house over there. Then get back here. Okay, a chance to do some hunting. Because we are just going anyways in that direction towards the deer. Where are you? Yeah, these days convoys seem to be a little bit even too OP. Okay, deer they... on the other side of this area. Okay, good. But they love these small, not tall bushes, small trees, young forests and whatnot. I'm curious if one SP6 9mm would be enough in the head, I mean. No. Take that one like it was nothing. And it was a freaking SP6. Maybe it wasn't a headshot, or maybe it was your standard easy hitbox problem with animals. So they disappeared in this pretty dense tree line here. Oh yeah, you can hide a couple of cars and barrels in here as well. Okay, the deer, of course, are gone. They're pretty far away now. Not going to follow them, didn't happen, so be it. They got away. I was going to check if anything is happening around this house. It sometimes attracts people. Doesn't look like anything at all has been going on here. Pretty empty. Oh, a lighter. Nice. Better than this box of matches. Okay. Nothing here. Want to exclude possibility of somebody just moving loot taken from the Ganagecha's base to a new base nearby and at an obvious place. Okay. Back to our path. Huh. This is like a path. So this route, going south from Svark to kinda the edge of the map. It's actually a little bit tricky, so I'm going to follow the road here. Strangely enough, this road makes a ton of turns. Strangely enough, I've actually managed to get lost here and end up in completely different places. Ended up completely different places several times even. So, but this road, it's like very suboptimal. Makes a ton of turns. Goes across different hills. Okay. Is it going towards the deer? Maybe. Ah, yeah, this is the place. Okay. Here we have an artificial clearing. So this place, Blue Door Tin Shed, I check from time to time. I actually once killed even killed a ghillie here. Not on the server though. People build bases here as well. A mushroom. Interesting. This place I check when I happen to be nearby, because this place spawns, even spawns claimers. Savannah. Seem to be less of them, yeah. Seems to be less of them. Usually I'd start shooting here, because if this place is empty, it is empty. But I'm going to be extra careful today. Chainmail. What the actual hell? This place is supposed to spawn military. What's all this tourist stuff? Savannah, chainmail. There's at least a normal VSS here. Box of rounds for my primary, but I think I have enough. Bayonet seems to be doing a great job. So it's a mix of this and that. Today it's way more tourist stuff than military. Okay. The zombies are partially not here. Maybe somewhere in the woods nearby. Yeah, hard to tell. Another savanna. There's a bunch of trees down this valley a little bit. I'm just gonna hide in them for a second and take a short break. If you excuse me for a minute. I've had quite some cola before the stream. Actually, it's been a kinda busy day. Not a lot of Netflix and chill today. Not a lot of family time. Enrico Bandita, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's amazing. Still here, still streaming. Managing. Okay. Somewhere here. So, excuse me for a minute. Very close to busted base. Okay, not my intention. So, give me a second. Won't be rebuilding it. Okay. Give me a second. Some clips for you, some AFK time for me. So, be right back. Just, well, it's usually more than a couple minutes.
What is it?
You saved my life. Dude, you gave me this backpack. You remember me? I died here. Dude, don't kill me, please. Dude, you gave me... No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Yeah, sure. Headshot.
And I'm back. Thank you for waiting for me. So it took a little bit longer, but I'm kind of doing a couple things in the background. Been a busy day. Effie is for fun. Good evening, welcome. Happy lurking. Willy, hello, hello. Yeah, ruined. Nice blueprint job. Yeah. So let's get to the base. Enrico Bandita said hi to him. So, and by the way, everybody, happy new 2024. Or, well, I guess that's Baham back as well. This is by the way my first DZ stream in this year. So since I'm kind of on a vacation, I don't really have time to do long streams. So my vacation means that I don't get lots of gaming time, and that's how it usually works. So, and I've been mostly streaming GeoGuessr for the first 4 days of the new year, and because it's just you can do 1 hour streams with GeoGuessr. So you can at least do 1 hour. DayZ, yeah, it's really hard to get anything interesting, any action, or even just to loot a character from scratch to get the character going in 1 hour. So the minimum time for DayZ, like the really minimum, bare minimum time, it's like 2 hours pretty much. But a normal DayZ session would be starting from 4 hours. Hour run south. Well, that's just without looting. Just to get from the north to the south. Crossing the border, no data per sec. Okay. Enrico Bandita. Okay. This is the place. I think, yeah. One of the tents. a bunch of crates. Empty ones. At least they did not despawn the tent and did not despawn the crates. Two tents gone, yeah. Did not despawn this one though. So, and the cars are gone. Yeah, I see. Barrel still in the tree. That barrel I think over there. Right? If I remember it right. I think you placed it without me. I think. So I'm not sure where it is. Cannot see it, so maybe a different tree. Not that one, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. Maybe more, but so far I haven't seen anything, haven't heard anything. That's why I'm crouching. So maybe you destroyed them all. It's like there's like finite amount of them. So maybe you destroyed them all. Okay. Well, at some point it was bound to happen, one way or another. So it happened this way, I guess. The thing is that it always happens. It's just it can be legit, it can be like dodgy, it can be not legit. So this time it wasn't legit. It started with Ganagecha getting killed upon logging in immediately. Picked a new location, cool. But this time it's better for me to, I guess, avoid showing it on stream. But this location is still pretty solid. I think only players playing not very legitimately were able to find it. Okay. Well, this character doesn't have a key card. I have a key card on my other characters, but not on this one. So maybe it's time to visit Radunin. I think I still have a character next to the gas cloud of Radunin with all the NBC parts. Maybe not really a lot of rounds, but all the NBC parts for sure. And I haven't actually used an M4 in some time, so I guess finding a couple of M4s there would be really nice. Gonna get you. Remember that base? Well, that gate we built in Timberk really fast. The garage that we locked, it was either empty or with just a couple. The landmine behind the doors ahead. Yeah, I know, right? Haven't checked it. Yeah, I want to actually take a look at it. Somebody been mining bunkers? Okay, do I need to fix anything? This is good, this is good. This is good. And this one's good. The mechs are all good. Maybe somebody stepped on it. I think they'd stay for 20-something days. Maybe 14, maybe 20-something. 2 or 3 weeks pretty much. I don't exactly remember. I need to get into the XML file and write down all the relevant despawn timers and just have them in front of me on a piece of sticky note. Okay, this is the right power line, I hope. There's only one though. But I haven't really been paying attention to the route. Let's take a look at Timberk. That is over there. Just one compound, pretty much 1 yard, with a red brick house and a garage. That's just a zombie wearing a red jacket next to the pile of red boxes. Next to a pile of red boxes. Okay, this, well, yeah, probably will come in handy. I guess if I want to have that many knives, I shouldn't be picking up that many sharpening stones. Either this or that. But my inventory technically is empty. The character's pretty heavy though. They did not take the night vision and didn't despawn them. That's cool. From the barrel? Padded gloves. Badly damaged, but these are like the best gloves in the game right now. Cool. The barrel that I didn't find. Okay. Maybe it's for the better that I didn't find it. Maybe things that I know of get destroyed. Here we go. Lots of savannas tonight. Yeah, it's better to just keep them. It's better to just keep them. Another roll of duct tape. Okay. Let's grab it. It's always a useful thing. Okay, not even scratched. Now I need to find the code for this one. And this is going to take a minute. So, excuse me. I'm going to actually take a look at my video recordings. So that was quite some time ago, I think. So that was when we traveled around the server. Before or after we raided a ton of the bases? Found it. Found it. Looking for the code. It was December 9th. Here we go. It's nice. It's actually really helpful that I record everything. One, two, three, four, five. Now there is a couple crates. And nobody tried to raid this microscopic base. Nobody even tried to scratch the door of it. Maybe because they knew that this one was empty. So, oh, gonna get you. Remember, we found one base in Glinishka that we never raided. There's one base in Glinishka that had kind of a box inside. A box made of walls. So that one we've never raided. I think I have a character in well, in a town nearby. Forgot its name again. What's in here? Another Tundra. Don't remember that one. I found it. I don't think you were around. Base in the garage. Behind the two-story piano house. So that one I found when I was traveling alone, pretty much following the river. And I checked on it like once after I found it, and it still was there. So it had been there for quite some time. Not sure if it's still there. Got to check. So I have a character in Belava, yeah. That's not that far away from Geraltov. Sorry, not Geraltov, Gliniska. We could raid that one, but first we probably gonna need a car. Set up somewhere. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Got to check on the base in Tarnov. The one that we kept accidentally destroying all crates in. I think I have a character nearby that one. Yeah, I looked out and you left on the car. Alarm clock. Nice. No convoy here, unfortunately. Do I have any food there? Yeah, I have. And then it's probably time to eat it. Using a pristine knife to open it. And another one. Kinda the other way around. Polishing the peaches with some baked beans, but whatever. I'll have, of course, to do some more hunting here because we are surviving properly. That's not going to be a problem unless the game just keeps running away from me. I don't have bandages on my hotbar. That's strange. Here you go, and this one too. It's gonna be raiding next 15 minutes, but what you gonna do? Raining. I'm thinking about base raiding still. Okay, more or less. I should have fixed my boots, but I still have some rags, so I'm not going to end up without shoes. Why is my character so heavy? 7 kg because of the plate carrier. 23 kg. Is it even right? 19 kg. 16. Does it weigh like 16? I don't remember. I actually these days very rarely pick up plate carriers. I prefer police vests. Easier to find. Okay, maybe actually let's switch to that character and check that base right now, because that one, first of all, the only one we know of that was active consistently. Gonna get you, not a problem, not a problem. Of course, feel free to take your time. Absolutely not a problem. I can manage on my own for a little bit. So, or not, but this is Daisy. You never know. So give me a second, please. I'm logging into another account, Steam account. Another copy of Daisy. Here we go. Just a second. Here we go. This is the right one, I think. Loading. And joining. I hope this is the right account, because I don't really want to spend half of the stream switching between accounts looking for the right character. If it's not this one, then it's not this one. Then, I guess. This one has actually an M4. Yeah, this is the right one. Let's take a look at this place. It doesn't look like it is our door. Red cars. I think this one needs some raiding again. Let's take a closer look. Have to leave at least the plate carrier. That's the heaviest thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Any changes inside? This is not really a change. So I don't think we locked the outer door when we left. And I don't think they were made of metal. Any crates in there? Cannot see from here. So they kept leaving crates in this room, and we kept blowing them up accidentally. Oh yeah, Project Vulture, good evening, welcome. You just got to be a little bit lightweight. Sometimes, if it doesn't work, throw your backpack. It will be a physical object for like several seconds. Interesting that the upper metal wall is damaged. Okay, let me find the codes. Not sure if it's going to work, but let me find the codes. Just give me a second. Why do I always close everything? And this is another character. This is again another character. Uh-huh. Found it. Yeah. I was right. When we left, I did not lock this door. I did not lock this door. I kept it unlocked. I left it unlocked. So this is pretty much... I have a swell on me. Oh yeah, I have a swell on me. Which is pretty much yours. So this wasn't locked when we left. So I could shoot through the upper metal wall, but there will be more behind it. So I guess it's not going to have lots of sense. We can try though. I have a Desert Eagle that I don't need. And a little bit rounds for the swall. But I don't want to sacrifice all my M4 rounds. I don't have, well, that many left. I have some Desert Eagle rounds for sure. And Desert Eagle is going to be the quietest way. So there will be, of course, a frame behind it. I don't remember if I fixed the frame. We will see that. out all the max. This one too. And then this one here. Then the wall. Okay, empty. It's quite some magazines. Don't think I'm going to need that many small magazines. I have a badly damaged key card that's enough to open the bunker once on this character. So otherwise this character actually is pretty ready. Okay, let's destroy at least the outer wall to see if we can learn something about what's going on inside the outer gate. You attracted some zombies, of course. But not much. Only a couple. Because this is a quiet pistol. And the suppressor too needs some love. That's the last of my gun cleaning kit. The last piece of it. Go. Should be good enough for a couple magazines. Okay, we already have some zombies around. Are you going to get unstuck? Yeah, they kinda have some sort of failsafe. Oops, wrong gun. If they realize that they are stuck, they would, after some time, try to get out. They would try another route, they would try moving. Are you coming? Oops, there's two. you very much for that. And everything on me is damaged. Thank you very much for that too. At least the carrier's okay. Want to keep it all in good condition, just in case. That one had a battery. Okay. I really thought it would be enough. But I guess it's a metal wall. And if it was like damaged but full damage, okay, military zombies are coming. From the checkpoint of this place. Last 7 rounds of this one, and then 6 rounds in this wall. It's almost like they can hear me better than like players. Okay. Okay. What we have a little bit of swall here. This stuff actually all goes away. Okay, this is interesting. How damaged it actually is, really. If it was badly damaged, it's still badly damaged, but it is still resisting. Maybe a couple hits with the hatchet. Yeah. That made the sounds, no feels right. Okay, here we go. And the upper wooden wall, of course, is in good condition. The upper wooden frame? Yep, the upper frame is in good condition. And of course I cannot reach that lock through this door. I cannot check if that one's still mine. Okay. If I could reach it, it would have been like... It would have been just enough to figure everything out. But the only way now is to destroy the upper frame. Which is possible, of course, but not with the resources that I got here. So, but I did not lock this door, so this gate, the outer gate. So maybe Maybe somebody just locked it because they were running around with a lock in their hands and their pockets. Maybe it was re-raided. But doesn't look like we have any cars inside. There's more nails in here. That'll come in handy if I want to continue working on this problem. There was a group after we raided it. So maybe they actually have already re-raided it. Quite possible. Yeah. So I think they've just retaken the base. Too bad you cannot jump inside just through those windows on the roof. It would have been actually amazing. Okay, we've done what we could, but here I have to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching. I guess we will continue this, but I'm not sure when and how. I've been streaming for almost like 2.5 hours. That's a lot for me these days. So for those who just joined, for those who didn't hear it, I'm kind of on vacation till sorry, hiccups, till the middle of January. And on vacation it means that I don't get lots of time to stream. So DZ gets disappointing when you only get to play like 1 hour or so. So you gotta really know what you want to do if you have only a couple hours, like I actually today. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow it's going to be, by the way, a stream on Space Melody Lab channel. So those usually happen early evening, late afternoon time, European time. Well, roughly. We don't have again any fixing time to start. So Space Melody Lab stream tomorrow. Some musical shenanigans, if everything goes according to plan, and then a short stream on my channel. So let's find somebody to raid and call it a day. Please give me a sec here. Just a second. Just a short second. I can see a streamer on my following page that I haven't seen in a while. I'm not sure actually if I ever raided them. I'm not seeing it in my records. So they're playing DZ. And they just died in DZ. So let's go to a raid command. Easily amused. Easily amused. The link goes in the chat. I'm not seeing any restrictions on the chat there. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye. and good night. First on Space Mail Deluxe channel, then on mine.